Monggo mo lang siya. Batang malusog at baywaning na nagiging.
As political dynasties continue to shape the landscape of governments, how can we benefit or balance the benefits of experienced leadership with the need to ensure equal opportunity and uphold the principles of democracy? Esteemed judges, everyone here, parents, teachers, a good day to you all. Let me ask you a question. The last time you went to the ballot box, how many times did you see a repeated last name? I bet you there were multiple times. There is a need in our country that we need to balance this thing. Of course, we must also acknowledge the fact that with political dynasties, in some way, there is experience. If your father was a politician, he could teach you how to be a politician. But we need to balance this. For instance, how can you ensure that a politician, just because of their last name, has integrity? Let me ask you that question. If they are not someone with integrity to lead our country, what is the point of them having that last name? Second, authenticity. If a politician is not authentic to their voters, what are they? A public servant or a self-servant? Think about that. And lastly, of course, since it is balanced, lastly, education. Education is the most powerful weapon that you can use to shape the world. We need better education, of course, for our students, and not just students, those who are already voting, that they can vote for who is right, for who is best for the job. I know a lot of people here today have voted for someone who is part of a political dynasty. But personally, in my belief, I do not believe that it is necessarily a bad thing to be part of a political dynasty. But once again, let me ask you the question. Are you voting for yourself and your country, or are you voting for that last name? Thank you.